Hi friends, I am Dr. Rohit Prasad, consultant ENT and hearing implantology at Aster RV Hospital, Bangalore. We had a patient who is an elderly gentleman who presented to us with hearing loss in both ears, but different levels of hearing in both ears. One of his ears was not functioning at all. The other ear had some function which could be easily serviced with a hearing aid. He was a person who had an active social life, but due to his hearing loss was getting a bit lonely and was finding to do his routine day-to-day activities, and he was also not benefiting in the worst ear with a hearing aid. This asymmetrical hearing loss is generally ignored or prolonged until the other ear also becomes worse, and then the patient approaches for surgical treatment, which is cochlear implants. In asymmetrical hearing loss, when they present to us with one ear being severe to profound or not benefiting with hearing aids, it's ideal to provide a patient a bimodal hearing, one ear having cochlear implants and the other ear hearing aids, so that the patient can lead his normal day-to-day activities and perform whatever he intends to do in his daily life. This patient, who was a very active social person, was also entering into some sort of a loneliness and depression, following which he approached us at Aster RV Hospital for some information on what could be done in terms of improving his hearing. He got to know about cochlear implants, approached us on the issue of cochlear implants, had a detailed, lengthy discussion. He underwent a complete evaluation, radiologically, audiologically, and he was certified that he could go for his cochlear implant on the worst ear, despite having hearing aid benefit on the other ear, and a huge difference between the near deaf, profound deaf ear and the other ear. Patient knew the pros and cons of the surgery, but really needed to get back onto his active life and decided to go for his surgery. Following the surgery, he underwent a switch-on and training and speech training, rehabilitation, to gain back or to understand what is spoken to him. All this happened during the COVID time, wherein the patient was at his own home in a different city, but had people for company, and he could be spoken to. Indirectly, COVID was a blessing for the patient because he was always in the scope of a conversation with his own loved ones that enabled him to get better and hear better and understand better. And eventually, it turned out that he has attained a good hearing level in the implanted ear. Asymmetrical hearing loss should not be ignored just because there is another ear which can provide some benefit with hearing aid. The ear that is nearly deaf or profoundly deaf should be implanted so that that ear can recover, and in case the better ear also starts failing, he has a hearing ability in the implanted ear. I would recommend that all the elderly do get their hearing assessments done frequently and not to ignore the available treatment modalities, especially when it comes to hearing aids and cochlear implants.